1 year ago this week, Dinesh D'Souza, detractor of President Obama's, a man who has built a career on all sorts of political misdirection, lies, xenophobia, and who knows what else, pleads guilty to felony campaign finance fraud. He wrote that book, The Roots of Obama's Rage, which he turned into that insane documentary, 2016 Obama's America. For some insight on Dinesh D'Souza, remember that he also wrote The Enemy at Home, The Cultural Left and Its Responsibility for 9/11. If I've ever heard rhetorical acrobatics that are more interesting than that, I don't remember it offhand. It's all sorts of anti-Obama propaganda, hit pieces. Somehow, though, the documentary has been the highest grossing conservative documentary in the United States. I haven't seen it, and I have seen some conservative documentaries. I saw Mitt about Mitt Romney. I saw Hating Breitbart, which was interesting. I saw one about Occupy Wall Street, also a Breitbart documentary, Occupy Unmasked. Yet this one, the highest grossing, D'Souza sentenced to 8 months in a community confinement center, 5 years of probation with community service, and a $30,000 fine. Still, many people say it was just a political attack on Dinesh D'Souza. It was all because he's conservative and Obama's the president. Hard to believe that that's what it is, though. He broke the law.
He broke the law, and, I don't know if he was targeted because of his political views. I would like to think that was not the case. I remember we played a clip from that 2016 Obama's America where he misquotes the Bible, and he was trying to get Obama's brother in Africa to make him sound like Obama's a bad guy.
Yeah, you've got to look up the clips of when Dinesh D'Souza interviews Obama's brother, and he's just trying to bait him. It's pathetic, but it's also infuriating what he was trying to do, and it was all such nonsense.
Yeah, it really seems like a scumbag to me, and the prosecutor, of course, was looking for jail time. Not really a surprise that didn't happen.
Yeah, 5 months in a community confinement center is kind of like jail, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure. I think things are pretty relaxed there. I don't think it's even close.
Is it Norwegian style?
You know what? A Norwegian prison might even be nicer than the community confinement center. But I think things are pretty cushy at a community confinement center, at least compared to the prison that he might have been in.
Dinesh D'Souza's conviction 1 year ago this week on the show. What a fantastic program we have today. Great interview next. Very timely with regard to the 2016 election cycle getting going and a lot more. We'll answer 3 of your questions later. And we have just a fantastic, fantastic bonus show today. Optogenetics. We will hear about optogenetics. We will hear from Lewis about a home brewing morphine, the home brewing of morphine, and the New York Police Department considering amnesty for low-level offenders. That makes a lot of sense. We're going to hear about all of those stories and more. Make sure you get access to the bonus show for members only at davidpakman.com/membership.